Dr. Wright, I'll tell you, it's kind of interesting how we're standing here in a classroom. We're social distancing, which again is going to be very unusual going forward, but how's everything going with you right now with the teachers and everything happening?
You know, it's going well. There's the normal confusion of every beginning of the school year, but we're learning our new technology tools and we're starting to get excited about what we get to do.
Yeah, again, this is a different time. This is a different way. We've been talking about it before we came on, about how learning has really changed and the tools that the kids are going to need are going to be even more needed now than what we've seen in the past. Am I right?
Absolutely. So they have their iPads to log in and have video lessons with us and to get their assignments, but we still have notebooks that we're giving them, paper, pencil. They still have to write, they still have to solve math problems, and so they still need pencils and paper and all of that good stuff that goes along with it.
Yeah, we're online right now, but coming soon, they'll be coming back in the classroom, and it's going to be a lot different because usually you have a supply and the kids can go get what they need, but that's all changing now where each child's going to have their own separate little area. So this is why our Stuff the Bus campaign is even more important, to make sure we have all those tools to make sure they're successful. Am I right? Absolutely.
We usually do community tools. When your pencil breaks, we don't spend any time. You go up and get it from the box that has all the others, and we won't be able to do that anymore.
Yeah. So, okay, what's some other things you're doing here in the classroom for the kids?
For when they come back,
yeah.
or in the...
Or even now. I mean, I know it's kind of interesting. I mean, I think a lot of people wonder, like, what are teachers doing right now? I mean, online, right?
Right now, we're learning how to use our learning platform so we can get information out to students, and we're planning lessons that help them understand, one, how we can be part of a community even though we're not together in the same room. So how do we talk about how we're feeling and how we're doing? But then also, how do we help them understand how do you gain some independence with your own learning when you're not with me online? Because there's time for me to give you instruction, and then there's time for you to practice, and helping them build up that responsibility.
So, all right, now I'm going to go here a little personal. How are you feeling for maybe the first time looking around and not having students in the classroom and having to do it online? Was it a little kind of scary, a little different for you?
It was more sad than scary, because I went back into the classroom because I want to be around the kids all day long. I really enjoy that. So that is why my classroom looks the way it does, because I am going to utilize this whole space to help me feel good about what we're doing. But also, now that I'm learning what we're doing, I am feeling excited. Once, our district brought some really productive tools for us, so I am excited with what I can do for the kids.
Yeah, and we know that teachers like you love their kids and they do some things out of their pocket, but now with the situation we're in, we're going to need to have the community help you more, am I right?
Yeah, I think that is going to be very important for myself and my colleagues and the community, because they do rely on us to get them a lot of the things that they need so that they can participate in all the fun things that we plan.
Yeah. Okay, mom and dads are sitting at home right now. I think I've seen a couple of things on Instagram, online, going, please help. What's some tips you can give those parents very quickly as we get ready to start school?
I would say the biggest things parents could do right now to help is make sure that they're establishing a communication system with the teachers. We need the parents to be excited about what's happening with school, because they set the tone for their children. And also setting up a routine. I know that even with my own daughter, I have to set up that routine that, we sleep at a normal time and we wake up at a normal time so that we can participate in school. And I think those would be the key things: keeping communication and relationship, and setting up routines.
Yes, and also making sure that they have supplies, and that's where we come in with our big Stuff the Bus campaign, and we want the community to get involved, because again, when the kids do return, it's going to be even more supplies they need, but they do need supplies now for at home, so we're going to work on that.
I appreciate that.
All right.